So today, we're going to go through some mindfulness exercises from Pederson. So I'll just read through them. Mindfulness is considered a process by which you attend to the moment, focused and non-judgmentally. This is what opens the doors of acceptance, experience, and connection to ourself, and acceptance, experience, and connection to the world. You can take notes if you want, or you can Google this and print it. It's about slowing down. It's about finding peace, contentment, and enjoyment in everyday life. Let's see about this. Much better. Okay. Explore fruit. Create with Play-Doh. Connect with a sound. Guided imagery. Create a safe place. Mindful eating. Mindfulness of smell. Mindful touch. Mindfulness of nature, thunderstorms. Mindful walking, a mindful nature walk. Different objects in a bag. Mindfulness of listening. Sounds of a bell. Meditate on an object. Make sounds. Spaceship, like last name, like a spaceship, being in a spaceship, considering the spaceshipness to being. An easy and enjoyable sitting meditation. Mindfulness apps. Breathing in colors. I love that one. I want to breathe in green. I want to breathe in purple. Okay. Box square breathing. This is 4-4-4-4. So in for 4. Hold for 4. Out for 4. Hold out for 4. And you keep doing it. Belly breathing. This is where you consciously breathe into your belly. This is able to lower the tone in a lot of the muscles that are ready for action by triggering the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the rest and digest. When we deal with the autonomic nervous system, we can actually do so with our breathing. And the diaphragm pattern for belly breathing is very different. In other words, it's a much deeper breath. It tells the body I'm relaxed, everything's safe. A body scan, and then deep breathing. You can breathe as deeply as your toes. A half smile or a full smile. Going back to positive memories. Compassion for others. Pictures, judgments, mindfulness of standing like a tree. A gratitude list. Mindful 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 things you see. I see pink cardboard. I see a glue. I see napkins and art and some flowers. 3 things you feel. 4 things you hear. I hear crickets. I hear an alarm. I hear the fridge. My own voice. 3 things that I feel. I feel the chair on my butt. I feel a coolness, like a space by my armpits. And I felt my finger just itch my head. And then 2 things you smell. Well, earlier I was smelling some food from my upstairs neighbor and my incense, but I guess I smell some of my perfume. And I guess like the smell of like the basement-y, garden-y area near the window, maybe. And then we find the center, mindfulness of finding our center. You could look at the front, the back, the left, right, up, down, to find the center. Mindful yoga, mindful Simon Says, mindful Jenga, mindfully seeking clarity, mindfully untying a knot, mindful picnic game, mindful riddles, mindful coloring books and mandalas, mindful categories, mindful 20 questions, mindfully blowing bubbles, mindfully playing catch, a mindful I Spy memory game, mindful attention to small moments, mindfully playing catch with categories, mindful non-dominant handwriting. I highly recommend that. Mindfully focusing on the senses, mindfully quiet stillness time, mindfully listening to your favorite song or album, mindful breathing life cycle, that there's a beginning, a middle, and an end, like a every breath like is born and then dies. Mindfully watching your favorite show, mindfully noticing 10 new details. There's a lot of hair on my ponytail, there's dripping out the side of my water, there's a green dot on my phone, the glue says extra strong formula. There's something about art that reminds me of a circumcision. There's some flowers in my bouquet that haven't even budded yet. I have a bunch of plastic inserts for papers. Bet my lamp sticks out a bit extra. Only my thumbs have nail polish on them. The Chromebook thing has green, yellow, blue, and red, the emblem. That the book that says open your eyes on, open our eyes, says actually in Hebrew, to receive the face of the righteous Messiah. And then I have a few little papers that probably could be processed. So mindfully turning down noise, or embrace the noise. Mindfully in the room you know so well, new noticings. I kind of did that with the new details. Mindfully, I don't know if I said it, 20 questions. Mindfully mindfully being with people or anything, watching them. Mindfully contemplating interconnection, mindfully holding a feeling, like the mindfulness of the holding, mindful writing and releasing, mindfully one chore, one task with all your attention and your care, mindful relative thinking, mindfulness as we lie in the grass, mindfulness as we practice compassion for ourselves, for others, mindfully reporting on my experience or surroundings, mindfully explaining a task, breaking it down into components and then participating in it, and mindfully 560, plan 5 minutes of every hour to engage in a mindful activity, and mindfully looking through a new window. I have to find a new window at some point to look through. But anyway, these are all awesome, and I will stop there and wish you all the best. Bye.